An attractive right-hand middle-order batsman cast in the Jia Viswanath mold, the stockily built Ashok Malhotra never really did justice to his talent in Test cricket, and his overall figures are disappointing. Picked to play for the country on the basis of some excellent performances in domestic matches, Malhotra did nothing of note in his first few tests and was discarded. He toured West Indies in 1983 without making the Test team. Back in the squad against West Indies at home in 1983 to 1984, Malhotra fared better with scores of 32, 70 to not out, 20 and 30. Top score in a total of 90. He was then dropped again before returning to play in one test against England in 1984 to 1985. He was a member of the Indian team that won the World Championship of Cricket in Australia in 1985. In domestic cricket, however, Malhotra was a prolific run-getter, and for a long time he held the record for most runs in the Ranji Trophy. 7,274 at 52.49 with 18 hundreds. His highest score was 258 not out for Bengal against Hyderabad in 1989 to 1990. Later he became a test selector and went on to coach Bengal. Ashok Malhotra debuted in Test cricket against England at Chennai on 13 January 1982. His last Test match was also against England at Kanpur on 31 January 1985. Ashok Malhotra debuted in ODI cricket also against England at Cuttack on 27 January 1982. His last ODI match was against Australia at Sydney on 5 February 1986. Ashok Malhotra played 7 Test matches, 10 innings, and scored 226 runs with a low batting average of 25.11. His highest score of 70 to not out against West Indies at Wankhede, Mumbai, in 1983 goes in vain as the test ended as a tame draw. He hits one half-century in his entire Test career. As a fielder, he took 2 catches. Ashok Malhotra played 20 ODI matches, 19 innings, and scored 457 runs in his entire ODI career with a decent batting average of 30.46. His ODI strike rate is 70.85. His highest ODI score of 65 against West Indies at Jamshedpur in 1983 goes in vain as India lost that ODI by 104 runs. He hits one half-century in his entire ODI career. As a fielder, he took 4 catches. Ashok Malhotra had an outstanding first-class record. He played 156 matches, 227 innings, and scored 9,784 runs with an excellent batting average of 50.95. His highest score in first-class cricket is 258 not out. He has 24 centuries in his kitty. In List A cricket, Ashok Malhotra played 70 matches, 64 innings, and scored 1,755 runs with a batting average of 32.50.